Hello everyone, today I came across a very interesting quote and it got me thinking. It goes like this. There's a guy in my head and all he wants to do is lay in bed all day long, smoke pot and watch old movies and cartoons. My life is a series of stratagems to avoid and outwit that guy. As I reflected on these words, I couldn't help but think of a familiar voice we all have in our heads. You know, that little nagging feeling that try to hold us back from pursuing our goals and our aspirations. And it's that moment when we try to say no and take charge of our lives that something always seems to put us back to our comfort zone. So what exactly is that little voice in our head? We all had our own version of that guy or that gal. It may manifest very differently for each one of us, but the underlying theme remains the same. It's that voice that says watching Netflix, it's a better use of our time than studying English. It's that voice that tells you not to pick up that English book. And it's also that voice that wants you to procrastinate when it comes to mastering a new language or a new skill. It's also that voice that declares you don't have what it takes, that you lack the ability to achieve fluency in English. And it's also that voice that begs you to be realistic and practical about your language goals. Now, we've all experienced the power of that voice, the one that wants all the instant gratification and none the discipline, the pain, the struggle, and the frustration. But here's the thing. That voice sometimes is very loud, powerful, and persistent, especially at the very beginning of our new endeavor, when we feel vulnerable and that we're not strong enough to prove it wrong. And the thing is, we can never completely silence that voice. Instead, we must learn to ignore it, to resist it, because resisting that voice is the first step. We take charge of our future. And resisting that voice is also the ultimate act of self-love, self-determination, a commitment to your own personal growth and development. Resisting that voice it's a battle that you and I must fight every single day, for yourself, for your future self, and of course, our dreams. So with that, I encourage you to put in your time and effort to pursue your goals, to fight for your dreams, and refuse to let that voice hold you back anymore. And remember, you've got this. Bye for now.